But before we discuss today's topic, let us pray the Dominican blessing. In the name of Father, Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen.
God the Father bless us. God the Son lead us. May God the Holy Spirit enlighten us and give us eyes to see with, ears to hear with, hands to do the work of God with, feet to walk with, and mouth to preach the word of salvation, and may the angel of peace watch over us and lead us at last with the rich gift of the kingdom. Amen.
Amen. In the name of Father, Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. Okay, so counting or counting principles. Counting, bibilang lang tayo, easy. So, sa counting, yun nga, magbibilang lang tayo. Pero anong binibilang natin? Counting principles are being used in combinatorics. Combinatorics. So combinatorics is a field of mathematics concerned with problems of selection, arrangement, and operation within a finite or discrete system. Select usually sets yung discrete or finite set of items. So from that set of items, we select, we arrange, or do a combination. Or in short, combinatorics is us being able to count the number of ways that something will happen. So bibilangin natin all possible combinations in a problem or in given problem or given set. So in combinatorics, again, we use counting principles. We have two counting rules. First is the product rule and the other is the sum rule. Okay, so product rule, if I have 4 different t-shirts and 3 different pairs of shorts, how many outfits do I have? So again, discrete system, it's a set, a finite set. We have a set of, for this example, we have a set of t-shirts. Dahil slap soil tayo, 4 lang yung t-shirt natin. And meron tayong 3 shorts. Alam niyo yung slap soil? Yon. So slap soil kapag iilan lang yung damit mo. So out of 4 t-shirts and 3 shorts, ilang outfit daw yung mabubuo natin? So what we do is mix and match. Combine natin, partner natin yung red with this green maong, partner the red t-shirt with this blue shorts, partner this red t-shirt with the green drawstring. So this will give us how many? 3 outfits. Unang set yon. Then when we try naman natin yung yellow. Let's go with yellow. Partner natin yung yellow with the green maong, yellow with the blue short, and yellow with the green drawstring. This will give us 3 outfits. Then we go with a green shirt, green partner with green maong, green with blue shorts, green with green drawstrings. 3 outfits. And the blue one, blue t-shirt, partner with green maong, blue t-shirt, partner with blue shorts, blue t-shirt, partner with green drawstring, giving us 3 outfits. All in all, we have 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 outfits out of this set. Product rule, why? Because this combination, imbis na mano-mano nating bilangin, we can just apply the product rule, get the values for t-shirts, multiply with 3 different pairs of shorts. giving us 12 outfits. That is the product rule. So, ganun na. So, 4 multiply by 3, multiply lang natin. Or, doon natin kinukuha yung combination by multiplying the number of items between the sets. We can also use tree diagram. Ito yung ginagawa natin distribute. For tree diagram, this gives us a graphical representation of what would be the combination for each set. So, still, either formula or operation, mathematical equation, or tree diagram, this will still give us a total of 12 outputs for the product rule. We also have the sum rule. For the sum rule, if a task can be performed in one of n1 ways or or the task can be performed in n2 ways, meaning the task can be performed in this way or task can be performed in this set of ways, then there are n1 plus n2 ways to perform the task. Therefore, kung kaya kong gawin yung task using this ways and this way, all in all, I have this set of ways of performing the action or performing the task. That is the sum rule. Example, I want to take a trip to the beach. I can travel to one of the 37 international beaches or one of the 14 local beaches. So your choices are you can either travel to 37 international beaches. So that's one way of doing a vacation, or traveling to 14 local beaches. That's another way of doing the vacation. Dahil or yan, we apply sum rule. 37 plus 14, we have 51 options or choices for the vacation. That is sum rule. So, ganun na yung concept ng sum rule. If one set is one way of doing it, another set is one way of doing it, then in total, how many ways do we have in doing or executing the function? Okay. Product and sum rule. Example here is we have two problems. Problem letter A. If 8 male professors and 5 female professors are teaching discrete mathematics, how many choice of teachers do students have? For problem letter A, anong rule ang i-apply natin? Is it product rule or sum rule?
Sum.
Sum. As Paolo said, as Gerald says, it's sum. Why? Your choices are you can either have 8 male professors or pili ka sa 5 female professors. So, and siya kasi this is grammatical rule. Pero kung logic ang titinan mo, ang choices ko ay 8 male professors or 5 male female professors. So we can apply the sum rule. So 8 plus 5 is
13.
13. We have 13 choices, or the students have now 13 choices or 13 teachers to choose kung kanino sila mag-enroll ng discrete mathematics. Either from the 8 male professors or 5 female professors. That is letter A. Letter B, in class, there are 4 boys and 10 girls. If a boy and a girl have to be chosen for the class monitor, how many choices do they have for the class monitor? How many combinations, how many choices do we have if we'll be choosing one boy and one girl in this set of students? Anong apply natin? Is it the product rule or sum rule?
Product rule po.
Product rule po, ma'am.
Product rule.
So parang isipin na lang natin yung shirts and yung shorts. So i-combine natin yung boys with the girls. So mabilisang tree diagram lang. So kunwari boy 1, ano ka naman yan guys? Boy 1, boy 2, boy 3, boy 4, partner natin with girl 1, girl 2, girl 3, hanggang ilan yung girls? Girl 10. Ganun din sa si boy 2, pwedeng si boy 2 partner na kay girl 1, girl 2, girl 3, hanggang kay girl 10. Ganun din kay B3 and B4. This combination or this set will give us how
40.
many? 10. Ito muna, si boy 1 muna. Boy 1 partner with the girls will give us 10 choices. Si boy 2 partner with the girls will give us
10.
10 choices. Boy 3 partner with the girls will give us
10.
10 choices. Boy 4 partner with the girls will give us
10.
10 choices. So that will be a total of 40 choices. Ma'am, akala ko ba product rule? Bakit addition? Kasi pwede naman siyang 4 boys multiply to 10 girls will give us 40 choices for problem letter B. That is product rule. Okay? Boys and girls product. Male professors or female professors sum. Okay? So that is counting principles, product rule, and sum rule. Also, counting is being used in permutations and combinations. When we say permutations, this is the arrangement of a set of any objects, any number of objects, a set of items in a given order. We call this permutation of objects or permutation of items. Ano yung tinitingnan natin sa permutation? You are given a set of items. Say like the items is letter C-A-T. From these 3 letters, 3 objects yan, 3 items. How many combinations or arrangement we can create using these 3 letters? So we can have C-A-T, that is 1 arrangement. We can have ACT, that is another arrangement. We can have ATC, another arrangement. TAC, another arrangement. TCA, another arrangement. CTA, another arrangement. Using letters ACT, we can have 6 total arrangement. Meron ba bang possible aside from what is on the screen? Maximize na natin, di ba?
Opo.
Anything
Yes, ma'am.
starts with A, starts with C, starts with T, 6. Madali lang bilangin kasi 3 items lang yung ina-arrange natin. What if it's a bigger number? Alang ilista pa natin yan. That would be difficult for us to make lista o konyo. What we do is we can apply factorial. This is the symbol for factorial. N is the number of items. Exclamation, the factorial symbol. For this case, we have 3 items, 3 factorial. How do we execute factorial? From the figure, we multiply it to the numbers down to 1. So 3 multiply 2 multiply 1. That is 3 factorial. So 3 multiply 2 multiply 1 is equivalent to 6. 3 factorial is equivalent to 6. Itong 6 na yon, ito yon. So kung bigger or higher, ang tawag ito? Bigger number na yung binibigay, bigger number of items, instead of listing down the possible combinations, we can just do or execute factorial function. That is permutation. We can also count possible arrangement from a given set. From a given set, letter CAT, how many combinations can I have if I'll be using just 2 letters? So those 2 letters could possibly pwedeng CA, that's one combination, AC, that's another combination, AT, that's another combination, TA, that's another combination, TC, that's another combination, and CT, that's another combination. Meron pa bang possible combinations from CAT using only 2 letters?
Wala na po, ma'am.
Everything is listed, so we have 6 possible combinations or arrangement for this scenario. Again, madali lang kasi dalawang item lang. Mabibilang natin. If it's a bigger number, we can apply this formula NPR. N stands for the number of items. R stands for the number of ilang items yung gagamitin out of the total numbers in the set. For this case, N is 3. 1, 2, 3. And R is 2, 1, 2. Replace lang natin. Formula is N factorial over N minus R factorial. So N is 3 factorial. N minus R is 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2. The answer to that, i-factor natin. That would be 1. So 3 factorial, simplify, 3 factorial over 1 factorial. That would be, if ilalatag natin or if factor out natin, that would be 3 multiply 2 multiply 1. 1 factorial is 1. That would cancel mo yan. Kung pareho, 3 times 2, remaining. Execute natin yung remaining items. 3 times 2 is equivalent to 6. Kahit i-key nyo yan sa calculator, if you'll be using calculator, ayaw nyo mag-manual computation, you can use your phone. Sa phone niyo, your basic calculator is not showing a factorial function. Rotate nyo lang yung ihiga nyo lang siya. And then lalabas yung iba pang functions of the calculator. Then you'll if you can check there yung exclamation or yung exclamation, that is the factorial key. And then pag i-type nyo yung equation, gumamit tayo ng parenthesis para safe tayo. We will come up with the most precise answer. So that would be parenthesis and then parenthesis 1. Pwede rin naman diretso. Yan. Your answer will be still 6. Etong 6 na yan, ito yon. So that is still permutation. pareho lang yung kanina, CAT, tsaka yung dalawang letters at tsaka yung tatlong letters. Pwede ba nating magamit yung formula na to para dun sa tatlong letters?
Yes, ma'am.
Let us try. It will come up with the same answer. So, that is NPR. What is N for that scenario? N will be how many items?
3, ma'am.
R is ilan yung gagamitin natin? Still, we're
3,
trying to
ma'am.
solve for 3 letters kung pareho lang ba yung n factorial and yung formula. So, NPR, that would be 3P3. Replace the values. 3 factorial over 3 minus 3 and minus R factorial. That would be 3 factorial over 0 factorial. If you will be checking 0 factorial sa calculator, that would be equivalent to 1. 0 factorial is 1. Cancel natin yung 1. This will lead us 3 times 2, 6. So either in permutation, you can use this simple factorial or you can stick to the formula para kahit anong given, full factorial or full arrangement or sum of the objects lang, gagana yung formula. Follow?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes po.
Okay. So, in permutation also, we can check for the combination. Ano mo? Di ba man permutation, combination na yun? The difference between permutation and combination. For combination, we are not particular with arrangement. Again, for permutation, we are checking for the arrangement or the order. So, ibig sabihin, CA is different kay AC. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. AT is different with TA, TC is different with CT. That is permutation. Pero kay combination, order is not an issue. Dito, particular siya. Permutation, particular with the order, sinusundan niya yung order. Combination, wala siyang pakialam sa order. Ibig sabihin, C, A, and AC dahil parehong A at C naman yung members ng combination na yan or set na yan, isang count lang yan. AT, TA, this is just a one count. Pareho lang kasi yung members nung items na yan. TC and CT, one count kasi, again, walang pakialam sa order. Pareho lang yung members, combination. That is one count. That's the difference between permutation and combination. The formula for combination is NCR. Pareho lang. Pareho lang ng formula n factorial n minus r factorial until here. Dagdag lang natin yung r factorial. So if we have here, replace natin yung figures. N is equivalent to 3, R is equivalent to 2, how many combinations can we create from 3 items, 3 letters, if we'll be using 2 out of these 3 items. Combination. Hindi tayo magdo-double count dito. So, NCR, that would be 3 C2, 3 factorial, 3 minus 2 factorial, and then R factorial, which is 2 factorial. 3 minus 2 is 1 factorial. So, execute natin to. That would be 3 times 2 times 1. 1 multiply 2 multiply 1. If you're gonna be doing a manual solution, cancel natin yung pareho. Will leave as 3 over 1 or 3. Ano yung 3 na yan? Ito yon, ito yon, ito yon. That is the combination. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's try this one. So, for this example or problem, let's count how many arrangement can we create out of the letters M, A, P, H. So with that instruction, ano hanapin natin? Permutation, combination. How many arrangement can we create with the letters M, A, P, H?
Fermentation po. Fermentation.
Permutation, that is why ito na yung formula. NPR. N will be, what is your N?
4.
4.
4 items. And your R is
4.
4. 4 items out of 4. Lahat gagamitin natin. So, replace natin yung values and factorial. 4 minus 4 factorial will leave us 4 factorial over 0 factorial. Again, 0 factorial is equivalent to 1. Hindi ko alam kung paano nangyari yon. Gulat din nga ako eh. Basta, sabi ng calculator, 0 factorial is equivalent to 1. Hindi na natin po-prove yan. Hindi ako mathematician. Cancel natin yung 1. Will leave us how many? How much? 4 times 3 times 2. That is equivalent to
24.
24. 24. Let's try to enlist the 24. Prove lang natin. So we have MATH. We can have AMTH. We can have AMHT. We can have ATHM. We can have ATMH. AHTM. Hindi tayo bumubuo ng words dito hindi to crossword puzzle. We are just counting the possible combination. Makabuo man siya ng meaningful word or not. Arrangement lang yung tinitingnan natin. Possible arrangement. HMT. This is already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's try with M. MATH, MAHT, MHTA, MHAT, MTAH. Ilan na to? MTHA. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 na to. Kalahati na. Let's try the one beginning with H. H-A-M-T. H-A-T-M. H-T-A. H-A-H-T-A-M. H-A. Ano ba to? A? H-M. Ayan. H-M-T-A and H-M-A-T. So we have 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Last 6. Let's start with P. T-A-M-H. Check nyo kung may nadodoble. T-A-H-M. T-H-A-M. T-H-M-A. T-M-A-H. T-H. T-M. T-M-H-A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 18, 24. So this is your 24 combinations or arrangement with the letters M-A-T-H. Lahat yan. Maximize possible arrangement for these 4 letters. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's do another example. So we have here 2 problems. Let's start with letter A. Problem letter A. If there are 10 people in a committee, how many ways are there in choosing a president, vice president, and secretary? Meron daw tayong 3 estudyante. And from those 10 students of the committee, we're gonna be choosing president, vice president, and secretary. How many possible ways that we can create with this given? Is letter A a permutation or a combination? Are we looking for NCR or NPR? That is
Permutation.
permutation. Why? Because madali ang explanation lang. Out of 10 students, example kayo yung 10 students, then it's possible that my president is Aaron, vice president is Leonard, and secretary is Jomari. Pwede rin na maging arrangement is Leonard is the president, Aaron is the vice president, Jomari is the secretary. Or it's possible also that Jomari could be the president, vice president si Aaron, Leonard is the secretary. Lalabas yung mga ganyang arrangement. Now, the question is this set, ay ano ba yan? Is this set similar with this set and this set? Anong count natin dyan? 1 or 3? Pareho ba yung ALJ, LAJ, JAL? Pare-pareho ba yan? 1 ba yung bilang natin dyan? O tatlong magkakaibang ways yan, combination set? That is 3, sabi ni Aaron. Kasi, why? Bakit tatlo? Iba kasi kung si Aaron yung president, kesa dun sa president si Leonard. Iba din yung arrangement kung ang president ay si John Marie. Kaya this is 3 different arrangement out of kung ilan man yung pwede natin mabuo from this. Example lang to. Therefore, what we're getting here sa problem letter A is permutation. We are very particular with the order. Anong order? We're looking for a president, vice president, and secretary. Formula is NPR. What is your N? N is problem letter A. How many items?
30, ma'am.
Yes, JB?
30.
That is 10. And your R is, how many do we need? 3.
3.
Okay, for NPR, replace natin N factorial over N minus R factorial. Answer is 10 factorial over 10 minus 3 factorial will give us 10 factorial over 7 factorial. Ilatag ko lang yung factorial while you're getting the answer from your calculators. It will be listing the factorial. 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 over 7 factorial. 7 times 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cancel similar values. 4, 3, 2, 1. That will leave us 10 times 9 times 8 over 1. Answer is 720. Correct. Either 720 yung makuha nyo sa calculator or you do the manual. 9 times 8, 72 times 10, 720. Ibig sabihin, from this set of 10 people, if I'll be choosing a president, vice president, a secretary, I have 720 possible arrangements. Ang dami, no? Election na lang tayo. So that is problem letter A. Next, problem letter B. If there are 30 people on your tennis team, how many ways can you choose 2 co-captains? So out of 30 people, pipili tayo ng 2 co-captains. Is this permutation or combination? Letter B is permutation or combination. Are we getting NCR or NPR?
Combination 1. Combination, ma'am.
That is,
Combination. NCR.
hindi ko naririnig. NCR, sabi ni si Iron to eh. Oh, si Iron, NCR, combination. Why? Quick explanation or logic. Halimbawa, co-captains, kayo yung 30 people, kunwari, pipili ako dalawang co-captains. One of the possible partnership or co-captains is I can have Binel and Miguel as co-captain. Pwede namang din lalabas sa combination. It's Miguel and Binel. Question, is this set similar with this set? Anong bilang natin dyan? 2 or 1? Pareho ba yung Binel, Miguel, Miguel, Binel?
2.
Pareho. So, it's a combination. Hindi siya double count. Isa lang yan. Combination. Parehong items lang yung nandun sa set natin. So, we count it as 1 kasi walang order na tinitingnan. Magka-level lang naman yung co-captain. So, kahit sino mauna yung pangalan ni Binel, mauna yung pangalan ni Miguel, walang problema. Therefore, we are getting NCR for problem letter B. Your N is, what is your N? Ilan po? 30. Letter B. 30 people na yung pinagpipilian natin. And out of 30 people, ilan yung kukunin natin?
2.
2. Replace natin yung values. 30. Choosing 2. Sorry. Formula. N factorial over N minus R factorial multiply to R factorial. Replace natin yan. 30 factorial over 30 minus R, 30 minus 2 factorial multiply to 2 factorial or R factor, R2, yan, R factorial. So, if we 30, habang sinusulat ko, you can do a computation with your calculators. So, 30 factorial, (30 minus 2 is 28 factorial multiply to 2 factorial. It's a simplified. Kung i-expand natin yan, we'll get 30 multiply to 9, 29, 28, mahaba hanggang 1. Pero we can stop at 28 factorial. And then 28 factorial, since pareho lang naman yung magiging values niyan, you can actually cancel this one out. Will give us 30 multiply 29 over 2. Answer is 435. So, kung diretso nyo gagamitin or kakalculate sa calculator, it will give you 435 or you can do the manual solution 435. Meaning, out of 30 people, if I'll be choosing 2 co-captains, I have 435 possible combinations. Dami. So that is permutation and combination. Again, permutation, very important yung order, may ranking. Yung pagkakasunod-sunod, importante. For combination, wala tayong pakialam kung sino yung maunang pangalan. That is still counted as 1. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Let's do another example. Yan. For here, problem, we have problem letter A. How many ways are
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, don't worry. How many ways are there of being dealt a 5-card hand out of standard 52 card deck? So standard 52 card deck, we have ace to 10, then jack, queen, king. Pipili daw tayo ng 5 with the conditions all are diamonds. So ito lang yung kukunin natin na selection. And then from, ilan to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 diamonds. Pipili tayo ng 5 card. Yung 5 card na yon, one possible combination could be 4, 5, 7, 8, and jack. Pareho lang yan with, ang makuha natin is jack, 8, 7, 5, 4. Pwede naman pag-arrange, shuffle, bala-balasa. Pareho lang naman yung mabubuo mo with the same item. Therefore, anong binubuo natin dito? Computation, permutation.
Combination.
Combination. So we are getting NCR for this one. Malay na ko. NCR. NCR. Your N is, what is your N?
52.
That is 13. Yung 13, lahat ng diamonds. Dun lang tayo kukuha. And then R is, what is your R?
5.
5. So N, I'm sorry. That would be 13 C5. Hindi ko nasusulat yung formula, alam niyo na yan. Let's compute with our calculators kung ano yung makukuha nating value. The answer is ano yung formula mong ginamit, Iron? Masyado malaki. Formula will be 13 factorial. Malaki pa rin, Jo Marie. N minus R, 13 minus 5 factorial, then R factorial, 5 factorial. Get 13 factorial over 8 factorial multiplied to 5 factorial. The answer is, masyado malaki, Jo Marie. Malaki ba din? Bakit? Ba't magkaiba tayo ng calculator? Ikulong nyo ha. Lagyan nyo ng parenthesis if nasa ano kayo. 13 parenthesis divide by 8 factorial 5. Yan. Malinis naman naman. Okay. Correct answer is 1287. 1287. I-ano natin ha, maging masanay kayo sa parentheses kahit outside school para sure lang ma-follow yung that would be 13 factorial divide by kulong natin yung sa baba 8 factorial multiplied with 5 factorial. Answer is 1287. Ibig sabihin, if I'll be considering only the diamond, taking 5 cards deal or dealing 5 cards, I will have 1,287 possible combinations. That is letter A. Letter B. How many ways are there of being? Oh, baraha pa naman. Pareng sugarol si ma'am. Oh, puro baraha. How many ways are there of being dealt a 5-card hand out of the standard 52-card deck if it contains only exactly 1 face card? So this one is a little bit tricky. Sabi niya, out of the 5 cards, isa doon ay face card. So, 1 face card at yung 4, kasi nga, bakit 4? Kasi 5 yung binubuo natin. Kung doon sa 5, isa is face card, ito yung mga face card, remaining will be number card. So, 4 na number card para mabuo yung 5 baraha. Paano natin i-compute yan? First, we have to get the combination or the value for 1 face card. Kung face card isa, ilan ba yung face card natin? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we will need to get 12 out of the 12 face card, 1 combination. This is for the face card. For the non-face card, ito yung kukunin natin. Ilan to? 40. Out of the 40 remaining cards or the numbered cards, we need 4. So that is the formulas. First, kunin natin itong isang to, face card. 12 face card, isa yung kailangan natin. The answer to that is, ito muna yung kunin natin. Answer is wala, tagal naman. Isa lang to. Wala, laki naman. Ito lang yan na. Masyadong, ano ba yung Aaron? Yung buo na? Ito muna tayo. Dito muna. So this is 12 factorial over 12 minus 1 factorial multiply to 1 factorial. Pag kinuha natin to, 1 factorial is 1. 12 minus 1 is 11 factorial. So 12 multiply 1 is 11 factorial multiply 1 is 11 factorial. So final is 12 factorial over 11 factorial. So kung i-expand natin yan, 12 times 11 factorial, cancel natin yung 11 factorial, matitira ay 12. Gamitin nyo man yung calculator nyo, lalabas dun is 12. Okay, so for the first card, we can have a possible of 12 choices. How about for this one? Answer is wala pa rin? Maliit. Yes, correct, Jomar. That is 91. Maliit yung answer ni Jomari. Tama yung answer ni Jomar. 91,390. This is for the 4 cards na mabubuo natin. So, ibig sabihin, dito sa set na to, kuha tayo ng 4. There are 91,390 combinations that we can do. Do we stop there? No. Kasi ito ay 4, ito ay para sa isang card. Kailangan kasi natin is the 5-card deal. Now, with the figures that we have, 12 and 91,390, paano natin pagsasamahin yan? Do we add them or do we multiply them? Do we apply addition rule or multiplication product rule to get the total combinations for the 5 cards? Is the answer 91,000? Mag-attempt ka pa eh. Attempt ko pa mag-mental. 91,402? Or what is the product? Aaron, if we'll be applying product rule. That would be 1,096,680. Alin sa dalawa? 90,402 or the 1,680? Let's explain briefly. Sabi natin, yes, correct, 9,680. Sabi natin, dito sa 4 cards, 40 cards, bubuo tayo ng 4 cards. Dito sa set na to, makakagawa tayo ng 91,390. So example, the first set is this one. Ito yung una. Tapos, ipapartner natin yung panglima with this, with queen, with king club, with jack diamond, with queen diamond, with king diamond, with jack heart, queen heart, king hearts, jack spade, ang ganda ng word natin, queen spade, and king spade. Ilan bale yung combination na yon? So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, 5 cards na yon. Dito pa lang yan dun sa unang first set. Unang first set. First set, dun sa unang set. What if this is your another 4 out of this 91,390? Eh di 91,389 na lang. Ipa-partner natin ito with the face cards ulit. So that is another 12. Build na naman tayo ng 4. This one daw. Partner natin with the face card. That is another 12. Therefore, in total, kung lahat ng 91,390 4-card combination, ipa-partner natin with the 12 card, ilan na nga abutin natin? So that will be 12 plus 12, 91,390 times. Ibig sabihin, product rule tayo. Answer is 1,096,680 combinations for this problem. Ang gulo, no? Ang gulo ng aking word. So for this problem, we will be getting, we have 1,096,680 combinations, 5 cards with exactly 1 face card. That is letter B. Copy?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Copy po.
Last 2 problems. Letter C, how many ways are there of being dealt a 5-card hand out of 52 card deck if no queens? So, ibig sabihin, we will not be including the queens. Hindi daw sila kasali. So, ilan yung matitira kung tatanggalin natin yung queens?
48.
48.
Now, 52 minus 4 queens, remaining is 48 cards. Now, dun sa 48 cards daw, buo tayo ng 5-card combination. So, 48, buo tayo ng 5. Answer is that is answer is hindi yan. Answer is Ang tagal naman ng calculator nyo. Ano ba yan? Pentium 4?
$32.10 po.
Kaya pala. Mano-mano. So what is the answer? Answer is... Anyone? Type nyo lang sa calculator nyo. 48 factorial over 48 minus 5 factorial multiplied to 5 factorial, or 48 factorial over 43 factorial multiplied to 5 factorial. Answer is... Okay, Jomar has the correct answer. It's 1,712,304 combinations. Ibig sabihin, dito sa 48 na natitira, not including the queen, we can create, kung kukuha tayo ng 5 baraha, we can create a combination of 1,712 and 712,304 combinations. If wala na kayong magawa, if nainip kayo sa pandemic, try to prove this 1 million combination. Last problem. How many ways are there being dealt a 5-card hand out of the 52 card deck if all hearts or all are spades? Katulad ng problem letter A, all are diamonds, di ba? All are diamonds. Sa all are diamonds, nakuha natin ay all are diamonds, nakuha natin ay 13 C5, that is 1287. So, same figures lang naman. 13 hearts. This is for hearts. Kuha tayo ng 5. Or, all are spades. For spades. 13 spades. Kuha tayo ng 5. Answers will be 1287. 1287. However, dalawa pa yung figure natin. Do we stop there? No. Kailangan natin, how many ways are there if all are hearts or all are spades? Question. Do we add this or do we multiply? Product rule or sum rule? To combine the ways. Sum rule. So the answer is 2,574 applying sum rule. Ibig sabihin, I can have either all hearts or all spades. Basta 5 cards yan. Satisfying this condition, I have 2,574 possible combinations. Okay? Clear? Question with that? Otis.